Hello, welcome to episode 17 in the devlog series. You find me snuffling around in the treetops in Teotihuacan. I've done a little bit of automation, because we had all the beams and things, and they worked, but I needed to press the buttons to get them to work, and that's a bit rubbish, because obviously if someone's playing the map, I'm not going to be there pressing the buttons. They have to work themselves. So that's what I've been working on. Let's fully reset, are we? Let's go in. Okay, so here we are. We are all reset and ready. Oh, I do have to press it. Oh, okay, I lied. I do have two command blocks. But we can do all the sliding block puzzle now. It's a strange noise. Okay, so that's one done. I think I'm going to change the colour of this. It looks alright, but when the sunlight comes down, it's yellow as well. And then it makes you think, hang on, what's going on? Is this beam going up and coming down? I think I might make this just white or something. I don't know. We'll have a play around. Let's do the other side. Right, charge up. And we can see the altar. We have sunlight. Okay, then this is to put the lens on. That's just to save me running all the way upstairs. So we'll put the lens on. And we'll get the focused beam, we'll put our little head down, and what we need to do is, when we put the lens on, we will start a little ticking function that checks for the head, and when the head gets put down, we will activate this command. And it's going to show us the code. Okay, so we've got number 7, we've got the I and upside down I. Come back, thank you. And then it's the L with a dot, I think. Yeah, and then the sort of the Y. Okay. So that's our code. Maybe we've been to Tulum already, or maybe we haven't. We don't know. Haven't worked that bit out yet. But now we've got the code that will let us go. Let's just teleport those quicker. I haven't actually used any of these outside buildings yet, so I've got to do something in the outside buildings. I have made little rooms in here. I don't know what to do though. I'm really not sure. We might put a puzzle there, puzzle for puzzle's sake sort of thing. I did think maybe just a lever on this side opens the door on the other side, and a lever on the other side opens the door on this side, just to make the player explore a bit more. We do have a room here, a room here, a room, and a room. So we've got 4 rooms, and we've got the altar at the top. I feel that something has to be done up here. I reckon these rooms will be part of the puzzle to open these doors. Okay, that's all right then. So maybe you have to go into 2 of these rooms and do something, and that will open up one of these doors. Then you go into another 2 of the rooms, do something else to open up the other door. Then maybe you have to come into both rooms and flick a lever. When both levers are flicked, this door and the door at the other end will open. What is the point of going up here though? None at the moment. What's beneath this? Maybe we'll do something there. Maybe... Oh, okay, maybe we could have a wall and you can't get through, but you can see in. Maybe we have a ladder down, and so you come in and you do something in here and in that side, and then you go up, and that opens up the altar, and then you can go up and you can go down the ladder. Maybe we do that. Okay, I kind of like that idea. That means we're going to be using all the stuff. I can just leave that open for now to remind me of that. Okay. But we were given the code. If we put the wrong code in, it'll just reset itself. There we go. And if we put the right code in, obviously the door is going to open. It was 7 I. That one and that one. And we can go down into the caves. Well, into this room. Okay. That's going to be our way out. And someone mentioned, it might have been Gal Sergi, mentioned maybe like a when you're escaping, you have to run through a crumbling tunnel, like the tunnel's caving in, and you have to maybe some really simple parkour. Nothing hard, because I hate parkour. So I mean, I don't enjoy parkour at all. So it has to be something that I at least like. So it's not going to be very long, and we'll only have sort of, I don't know, maybe 2 block gaps at the most. And you've got a little corridor, and you run down it, jumping over gaps, dodging stuff falling down, and then you run out, onto the beach, and maybe some rocks fall down and you can't go back in. Okay, and then you can escape up around the side there, take you back up to the top. And down here will be a sort of a bit of a maze. Nothing crazy, not like, let's build a maze and it's going to be hundreds of, little tiny corridors like this, which you have to find your way through. That wouldn't be fun, because that would be horrible. This is quite a big area. That would be horrible doing that. But maybe like a little simple maze. And then we need some sort of final confrontation. I don't want to say boss fight, because I don't think it's going to be a fight. Someone said maybe you could have like a power source or something. Maybe there's 3 little things sitting on there, and that's the boss's power source, and you have to shoot them out. You can have blocks going in front, I suppose, to make it harder. Once you've removed his power, he dies. Something simple. I don't want it to be a fighty map. I don't want to have to run around jumping and stuff like that. Those ideas will be utilized later. Okay, so that's what I've done. A little bit of automation. Next, I think, then, will be the puzzles to get through these doors. So we're going to have to do something here. And actually, what I really need to do is decide what order things are going to happen in. Because at the moment, the furthest you can get, if I reset the map and play the map from the beginning, the furthest you can get is here to Ubantoon. That's a bit much. A bit more. I don't know, it kind of works. From up there, it looked very bright, stood out quite a lot. So the furthest you can get at the moment is the Bantoon, which is here, and that's it, you can't go any further. We've got something here we haven't done anything with. So I need now to decide. I think a good thing would be, let's get the player from the Bantoon to Teotihuacan and Tulum. And I think I'm going to open both areas at the same time. I think you're going to find something and it's like, the boss has gone to, the boss said he was going to Teotihuacan or Tulum. He could be at either. And it's like, bing, bing, both opened up on the world map. So now your world map now would consist of Le Bantoon, Tulum and Teotihuacan, and then you're going to work your way around between the 3. Be nice if you had to come back here. At the moment, you don't really have to come back here, because as soon as you arrive, you can distract the guard. All right, guard, how you doing? Have we not? Huh? What are you stuck on? Oh, your text is not resetting. Oh, that's interesting. I need to reset your progress. Where is... Oh, God, it's been so long since I've reset any NPC progress. Reset... Okay, fair enough. Right there. You are being reset. NPC Alaro Guard. You should be being reset. But that's a full map reset. Oh, I see. I'm not doing a full map reset. Okay. So, let me just copy that command. Reset NPC progress Alaro Guard for 195 entities. Okay, you're not coming in, go away. That's better. Okay, so that's resetting it for every entity. Oh yes, because that score is stored on the player. That score is stored on the player. And by using the star, that will reset the score for every player, every entity, whether they're online or offline. That's why I did that. Okay, that makes more sense. We've only got four NPCs. I thought we had more than that. We've got Dr. Ivor, Moochin and Bruno in the museum. Brenda, who's Brenda? Oh yes, she's the ticket collector at the caves, isn't she? And the guard. Okay. I thought we had more, but it's Bob, Noodle and Julahu, and they're downstairs, aren't they, in the lab? Those are the testing guys. Yeah, those three, these three here. All right. Look at them, bless them. Okay. So that's what I've been up to. Let's go back up. So not much to look at, but slowly getting there. I'm hoping I might even have a whole day. Oh no, I haven't. I was just getting excited then. I thought I might even have a whole day off this week, and then I remembered that I've got 2 classes in the evening. But that's still morning off, and it's still afternoon off. So, and then just 2 short classes in the evening, each one about 45 minutes. That's pretty much the whole day off, isn't it? I've got to get some more done here. Dataland is chilling out, and it's very tempted just to go and chill out in Dataland for 5 hours and get a load done. But I really feel like I'm going too slow on this map. I've got to do some more. If we're on episode 17, it means it's been 17 weeks, and we missed 1 week, so it kind of means it's been 18 weeks. Well, I've done a bit every week, but we didn't do a video because it was all just data pack rubbish and it was boring to look at. Okay. Anyway, I've stretched that out a bit too long, really. What have we done? We've automated the beams and we've automated the code entry. So let's leave it there. I won't take up too much of your time. And you have a great day. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.